So today I want to review a new brand, a good brand of fuel pumps. So let me just lower this fuel pump to the front. So we have DFEC. This is the DFEC. It's a brand filter. They provide fuel systems, fuel component systems, from fuel pumps to what they call there's this, to rotor heads, to injector pumps. So we'll talk about the fuel pump first. Aside from the DFEC branding, it's a Chinese. I'm not sure it's a Chinese branding, but they produce actually good quality engine parts. Yeah, it's a Chinese branding. So here we have a fuel pump. This is a fuel pump, or a fuel primer pump, a fuel transfer pump assembly. If we can put it on the top, easy view. This is the exact part here. How do we put it? Just like that. Yeah, I hope it's visible. So fuel transfer pump, they help to transfer fuel in from the injector or into the injector, like something of the sort. This is a 6CT, Cummins 6CT fuel pump. Yeah, that is what I resell it to. It's a Cummins 6CT fuel pump. There's a different type of fuel pump. It fits the Cummins 6BT, also by the same company. So I might like to show the differences between the two, since they're totally relatable and it's the same video. So let me put it just like that. So this here is the first one, is the Cummins 6CT. Totally similar to a different one that people generally know of. This here is the Cummins 6BT. So 6CT, 6BT. Different, I think it's the different power ratings for the vehicles and manufacturers of the engine layout of both trucks are different, both by Cummins, but different layouts. So this is an original DFEC. Yeah, it sounds funny. An original DFEC fuel transfer pump. So it's original and it's direct from the factory from DFEC. It's a genuine branding, genuine quality, the highest quality that they could provide. So for me, I prefer selling to clients things that don't have defects. So this is in China, you know, well, there's quality number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, all and all. So there's a slightly lower quality that might have been cheaper to purchase. But this, I decided to go with a higher quality brand, because the issues with fuel systems in specifically our country are quite a lot. So no hiccups with these ones. So the quality of the pumps are quite good. They're made and produced all with labeled OEM numbers. As you can see, for the Cummins 6BT, there is 4983584. So that's the original OEM number for the Cummins 6BT. You might find you have a 6BT, but it's a bit different. Maybe an elongated primer mechanism here. So this is called a primer mechanism. If you press it, you'll hear like a sound coming from the pump. It's a bit hard. So you might find it has an elongated priming mechanism at the front. Aside from that, you might find that here the hole here isn't into the inside; it's elongated in the outside. Basically, it's the same thing. The difference is here the thread is inside the fuel case, the fuel transfer pump case. So you might find that there is like an elongation on the front. It's the same item. As long as it's 6BT, the fuel pump will work. There's the inlet side here. As you can see, it's all labeled with the arrow. So the arrow shows that here is where the inlet of the fuel goes through, the inlet pipe goes through. So basically this is 6BT. It comes is a full assembly together with the gaskets, so it's available together with its own gasket. The gasket goes the front, so this is the gasket. We can show the other one. This is the 6CT. A bit of a difference is seen here. So this is a 6CT. The priming mechanism here has changed. As you can see, this one is primed there. I hope you can hear it. It even threw away the enclosing plastic at the front. So this is the primer here. We have the inlet pipe, and the outlet. So as you can see, two pipes. Definitely this is the inlet pipe because it has the filter to make it avoid particles from entering into the pump. So this is the inlet and this is the outlet. Basically this is a 6CT fuel pump. If you know DFEC, you know my guy there, Rizzo Deng. I think he can verify to you that both the pumps are from their own company. They're available at Patrack in plenty, at capacity. Yeah, I actually deal with Cummins systems quite widely, not only in outside vehicles but also in military trucks. So the Cummins systems are broadly used in different trucks. For the outside trucks, if we go to Cummins system, we can go to the Leyland DAF series. I talked about the Leyland DAF quite a lot. So the Leyland DAF is a 6BT system, which uses the pump on the left. Aside from the Leyland DAF, there is the Tata. Tata, you all know, basically is a 6BT truck. Not all of them, but the 2516 is a 6BT truck. I'm not sure if the 2516 is a 6BT truck. So the engine itself is 6BT, totally and wholly. The only change in the Tata is the compression system, where they use the air compressor system. For the DAF uses the water-cooled compressor system. So you can even modify the DAF, the Leyland DAF, the 4x4 military, ex-military truck, to use the air-cooled compressor. It fits directly onto the engine. The fitting is the same. The difference is one is water cooled, the other one is air cooled. So for using the compressor into the Leyland DAF, you need to cut off the water cooling, so the water pipe, so that coming into the compressor, so that you can use the air cooled system. For the 6CT, there's some of the Ashok Leylands that use the 6CT fuel pump. Aside from the Ashok Leyland, there's the M1117, the new boss in town. It's an old one. We can't really call it a new boss in town since it's an old donated truck. I can put it that way. It's an old donated military vehicle. Not quite old, but there's nothing old with vehicles, with trucks. Old is gold, and trucks never run out. You just need servicing, replacement of parts, and you keep them running. A truck can even go up to I think 200,000 kilometers plus, running as long as it gets constant service, and good parts. So you're welcome to purchase any of the fuel pumps. We don't only deal with fuel pumps from Cummins. We deal with fuel pumps across the board. Generally with all vehicles that we deal with. For the Land Rover, I have the person dealing with the Land Rover in the company. He will provide the fuel pumps for the Land Rover, specifically the TDI 110. That's his line of business. If you come to the military truck systems, that's my line of business. APC Puma, M1117, WMZ. We have talked about fuel pumps quite a while. I've shown different videos of different electrical fuel pumps and manual fuel pumps. So these are some of the manual fuel pumps in the systems. When you come to ex-military trucks such as the 911, 1924, 1928, all available. Nothing much to say about fuel pumps. The fuel transfer pump is available. The OEM number, the original OEM number, is written on the box. This is the exact make you'll get for the 6BT and the 6CT series. The DFEC make. That's simply the brand that I deal with. I'll be introducing more systems for fuel systems, not only the fuel transfer pumps. In future, I'll probably broaden the base to cover the whole 6BT fuel line systems. Thank you.